What's up, guys? It's Princey215. God is good, y'all. I hope y'all living your best fucking life. Welcome to the Sui Generis genre. And I don't know what I'm titling this video yet, but whatever I put, I'm glad that you clicked on because I'm here to talk about a variety of topics right now. Now, first off, I like to say that I do have a video on my channel that's labeled, Are You a Simp? So basically, people pleasing and being a simp, it goes hand in hand. And I want to say shout out to Victoria Hunter. I genuinely love her so much. Her channel came across me a few months ago. I just know that she came right on time in my life when I was in my last semester of grad school, and she has really helped me a lot because I was already on a wave of taking control of my own life. So I'm here to help you guys in how I help myself. My final semester of grad school, I decided that I'm no longer going to be a simp. I'm no longer going to be a people pleaser. And it took a long time, but guess what? This is my life, and I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do how I want to do it. And what people will try and do is punish you. People will try and punish you because you're not doing what they want you to do. But guess what? Once you realize who you are, their punishment can be their cut off to all access to you. Go ahead and think you punishing me. You'll never have access to me again. So really, you're punishing yourself at the end of the day. Because when you're pure-hearted and you know who you are, nothing nobody can do can ever affect your energy or affect what you're about in life. You're going to still show up who you are. This is who I am. I show up who I am. I show up my full self no matter where I'm at. So if you don't want to fuck with me, then that's cool. So you guys, stop letting people have control over you. And an example that I will give you is when you do stuff for your friends, right? You're doing stuff with your friends or whoever. And then the minute you say no, the minute you say, hey, I can't do this. I got to worry about myself. I have this coming up. I got to save for this. That's important. When people don't respect your money, that's disrespect. Don't let nobody disrespect you. If somebody's telling you your time needs to be on their time, when you the one who take care of yourself, we are all responsible for our own self. So if you're trying to cut into my money making time because you feel as though what I'm doing isn't that important, then that's disrespect right there. Cut people off. If people are trying to tell you don't go to school for this or don't do that or not encouraging you or not supporting your dreams, cut them off. It's disrespect because whatever it is that you want, go for it. Don't let somebody tell you what you should and should not do and that your time is supposed to be for them. That's narcissistic, and I'm going to call all of it out. It's narcissistic, it's fake, it's disgusting, it's jealousy, it's envious, and don't nobody want them type of spirits around them. When you're in your higher self, like, okay, so we can always go back and forth too. My last video, I think I said, like, I was talking about being in your higher nature, but I watch a lot of Ralph Smart too, and I like the way he breaks stuff down. Once you reach your higher nature, you know what it's like. So you can choose to fluctuate, but don't stay in your lower nature because then you'll get pulled back down. I'm trying to stay in my higher nature at all times. I will stay in my high nature as much as I choose to. If I ever decide to come down or come low for somebody, it's going to be because I chose to, not because they're trying to guilt trip me into it or use consequences or rewards against me like I'm some child. I'm a grown woman. So when you are working in your spirituality and you're growing, don't let somebody disrespect you who you are. Energy is behind everything. Energy is behind your money, behind your friendships. It's behind everything. Just the words that people say to you have energy. They can speak negative things on you and have you self-doubting yourself. Don't let people like that around you. You don't need that. Life is too short, y'all. We are in a jungle. This is a freaking life. This is a circle of life. You feel me? Like, tomorrow not promised to nobody. We are all literally so small compared to this huge gigantic universe. Like, it's so deep. So don't be no simp. Don't be no people pleaser. It took me a very long time, but I feel so free now, y'all. I feel so free because, excuse me, if I don't want to do something, I'm saying no. Like, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what you try and use against me. Because at the end of the day, not one person has ever did something for me that actually helped me survive. Ain't nobody pay for me to have a roof over my head. So that's how y'all need to think. If a person is trying to make you feel bad for not doing whatever, spending your check on them, but it's like, excuse me, are you want to make sure I'm okay? Are you going to make sure I have the things that I need? Are you going to pay my school loans, my loans off, period? No, you're not. So why do I have to stop what I'm doing for you? Like, I'm at the point now where it just irritates me. Like, I still got love, and I still love to be around people who are just like me. That keeps me at peace. But when I gotta talk to people who think that they're entitled to anything that I've accomplished, I don't have to do nothing for you. Like, why? When we both are adults, we both are willing, we both are able. I'm not your simp. You feel me? Like, that's what people's problem is. People want to be bullies. People want to think that they have a flunky. That, no, especially these narcs, they want a bunch of flying monkeys. I won't be a flying monkey, bro or sis. Not me. So that's how y'all need to think. Y'all need to stop letting people play with y'all. Stop letting people think they gonna walk all over you. You better grow some balls. You better grow some kuhunas. You better let these motherfuckers know I'm Poppy. Hasta luego. Get out of here. Vamos. Like, bye. See you later. Like, no. Don't let people disrespect you, yo. Because that energy, it means a lot. If you're trying to be a certain kind of person, again, you're trying to reach your higher self, how can you embody that energy of becoming your greatest self when you sitting there letting people treat you like giving you crumbs and making you feel less than? How can you grow like that? How can you become the person you want to be if people are giving you off energy that doesn't align with who you want to be? So don't be no simp and don't be no people pleaser. The only time you should be breaking your neck for people is the ones who do it for you. And you know, you'll feel it. Because real friends is real friends. Y'all seen movies, y'all seen stuff growing up. Y'all know people. Some of y'all probably got parents who done been together for 30-something years. Still together, longer than that. Still rocking, still rolling. And y'all know how they did it because it's a balance. Every relationship's not going to always be perfect. Sometimes you're going to have a day where y'all argue and you don't agree. That's okay. But it's a difference when somebody is belittling you, making you feel like you're smaller than them. That right there is what I had to learn this semester. And I learned it with a few people. And I'm glad. It's people who I had in my life my entire life. And I've been seeing the signs. I've been seeing it. But because I love and because y'all love somebody, you try to hold on to them. And you're like, it ain't that deep. It is that deep. But it's going to become that deep when it's life or death. Once it's life or death, it's like, nah. And that's how I had to figure it out. Once a person gave me an ultimatum, when it was either their life or mine, bitch, bye. Fuck out of here. Because I'm choosing me. You're not about to give me an ultimatum of me catering to your life, holding you up on this fucking pedestal when I need to hold my own damn self up. Like they say when you on a plane, you put your own mask on before you put somebody else's fucking mask on. So when it comes to the ball, you gotta hit that ball because it's fucking go get it right now and ain't no games to be played. I'm gonna go get it. I don't care about what you're talking about. And that's just period, y'all. Like, don't let nobody make you feel like you're smaller than them, like you're not just as important as them, like you don't have powers. We are superhuman. Like once you become spiritual and you grow and you know who you are, you know the powers that you are capable of having. You know who you are. Just like I know who I am. Y'all know who y'all are. And if y'all don't know, y'all are watching this video and y'all are looking up other content that's helping you remember who you are, and y'all can feel it in your spirit, your soul. Your soul is speaking to you. Your intuition down deep within. That's why you have to do inner work. You have to do shadow work, and you have to heal so you can recognize who you are and become your greatest self. And I did all that. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. Everything that I'm speaking to y'all in all my videos is the life that I'm actually living. Like, I'm not playing no games with nobody no more. My soul is way more important than what somebody got to offer me, fake ass love. I don't care about your fake ass love. You're not going to ruin my soul and dampen my spirit, whereas though I don't make it to heaven. Because guess what? I'm going to heaven because I believe in God and God believe in me. And God keeps showing me every day that he's there for me. So you think I would care about losing you? If it's you or God, I'm choosing God. And people who choose God too would never put you in a predicament like that. When somebody is growing as well and they're reaching their higher self and they love the creator, they love the universe, they love doing their inner work and finding out who they are, they're gonna have it's gonna be a mutual level of respect. You won't ever really have no issues because y'all both are trying to reach an accomplishment together. Y'all are both trying to get to heaven. But when you got people who don't even believe in God around you and they're like, God, huh? They looking at you like you're a fucking stupid. Like, oh, you don't want to fuck everybody? Oh, like why? Like they make it seem like what they're doing is so great and what you're doing is just so weird. Like, oh my gosh, you're so weird. Okay, and people always want to judge. Okay, I got tattoos, all that shit, but guess what? You can't judge a book by its cover, because you is one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I'm not doing what you're doing, and that's just period. And we all have special qualities in us. We all are unique in our own way. You cannot compare me to not one other person. I'm darn sure not gonna be compared to you. So at the end, I went everywhere, y'all, but no cap. Like, don't let nobody steal your soul and make you stay in purgatory and fucking hell, because hell is a state of mind. Again, I remember them nights when I fucking weeks, months, when I was so low and couldn't get out of it. I remember that, and that was a state of mind. So y'all stay blessed. Like, subscribe, share, yeah, drop some comments. Let me know if y'all ever want to talk or whatever. Like, you can gladly hit me up, because I do this. Like, this is what I do, and it's like, what you see is what you get. And I'm here to stay, y'all. God bless. Keep your head up. And yeah, I'm out, loves. All right, I'm about to go enjoy this nice weather. It's hot outside. I'm about to go take a nice walk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay up, all right? Deuces.